It's been nice. It's been great. Top of the rainbow, you all. I am your host, Queer, and this is Max Speaks, giving you a bird's eye view of the world from a Cancerian perspective, as it should be. So let's go. So today we're kicking off a mini series, exploring something that I think a lot of us can relate to. That strange, almost contradictory feeling of being fully present in a relationship while well, while also being a little bit absent. Sounds unusual, right? But if you ever felt it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Picture this. You're sitting next to your partner, laughing, sharing a meal, or even catching a show together. Physically, you're all there. You're attentive, engaged, loving, but part of you, part of you is just elsewhere. It's like a mental buffer, a little space that you keep just to yourself. And maybe your partner doesn't even notice it, but you do. That's the feeling I want to talk about today. So let's dive into it. Now let's get one thing straight. This feeling of being present yet absent doesn't mean you're pulling away or that you don't care deeply about your partner. In fact, it can be just the opposite. Sometimes this balance allows us to give more, to show up even more authentically. Think of it as a way of preserving a piece of yourself, like having a sanctuary within that helps you stay grounded. When we talk about maintaining a bit of emotional distance, it's not about withholding love or creating separation. It's about staying connected to who we are individually so that we can stay present with our partners too. I mean, let's be real. If we give so much of ourselves that we lose our sense of self, we start feeling drained, even resentful. And that's not healthy for us or the relationship. I think of it like this. When we fly, they tell us to put on our oxygen mask before helping someone else. Well, it's the same with our energy and emotional well being. By keeping a part of ourselves recharged and intact, we're actually able to show up for a partner with more stability, more joy, and more patience. It's about giving from a full cup. So think about it. Have you ever noticed sometimes when you give so much to your relationship that you start losing sight of yourself? How did that affect the connection you had with your partner? Chances are it left you feeling less present, not more. This is why being present while absent isn't about being cold, distant, or uninvested. It's about keeping a balance. When we take care of our inner selves, we can bring a stronger, healthier version of ourselves into the relationship. It's about respecting both the we and the me. Let me share a little personal insight. I've been in relationships where I was always all in, always showing up, doing the things, making it work, but I kept a little part of myself guarded, almost like a mental boundary. And at first, I thought maybe it was a sign that something was wrong. But maybe, just maybe, I wasn't connecting enough. But the more I sat with it, the more I realized that it was actually just me making sure I didn't lose myself in the process. Has anyone out there felt like that before? This series is for anyone who's ever felt the pull. The pull between wanting to give everything to a relationship and wanting to keep some things just for yourself. It's not about selfishness, it's about self-preservation. Over the next few episodes, we're going to dive deeper into why we create this distance, how it affects our relationships, and how to communicate that need for space without losing connection. Next time, we're digging into why. Why do we sometimes put up these walls even when we love someone deeply? What purpose does it serve? Is it about protecting ourselves from past hurts? Or is it a way to recharge? I'll be sharing my insights on why this happens and how understanding it can actually make us stronger partners. So stay tuned for episode 2. And always remember, be true, be you, unapologetically.